It's me. It's Precious. And we are going to be going over how to chat GPT your schedule because listen, it gets a little bit much out here, okay, in these travel streets. Okay, the waves and the seas are rocky. It's like I think I might be turning into Hurricane Precious at this point. Okay, so I am very much excited because I am a little overwhelmed with all of the tasks that I have to get done each week. And sometimes I wake up and I'm just like, holy heck, how can I get all of this stuff done? Now, mind you, I think I get a lot done. I mean, I really, really do. I have so many little mini projects and I'm posting on my socials and you know, I I'm pretty productive for me to just be one person with one brain and two hands. But I mean, come on now. We can do process improvement. So I work at like my career trade, like my career is in IT as a Scrum Master project manager. So I naturally am like organized, but personally, I'm not. Okay. It's like a hairdresser that doesn't do their hair, or, the teacher that doesn't like to go to school. You know how it goes, right? But listen, at this point, we're going to get into this. So, first things first, we're going to open up a blank Google Doc. Mm. Or do I want to do a Canva doc? I think I want to do a Canva doc. Create a design. That way I can keep up with this. I might not remember that it's in Google if I do it outside of Canva. Okay. Boop. All right. So things I have to get done. So I want to blog. I want to post reels, which I'm keeping separate than posting deals. I need to post on my Facebook group manually. So first, I'm going to split this up into things that I can post. So automations, and then I'm going to have like manual things I actually have to physically do. I have to do all of it, but you'll understand why I'm dividing this out. So the things that I can automate would be um post to Facebook business page, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest. Okay. So I can create a bunch of these posts in advance and schedule them out. Now, I can do the same thing for Reels, but Reels take me a little bit more time. So I really would rather like manually post my Reels. So I'm going to leave the Reels on manual. Now my blog, I have my blog automated so I can automate blog content, but manually I do need to go in and edit, revise, link, and post. And you guys will see what I'm talking about. So posting deals can be automated as part of this, but I have to manually post to my Facebook group because I can't post. Facebook removed its API for groups, so you can no longer just automate posts to your Facebook groups, which freaking flipping sucks. Um, so my Facebook business page, I also need to automate. I have two of those because I have Flight Lust. I have Flight Lust and I have iBook I Go. But the part of me is like, do I really need to post to Flight Lust? I mean, I don't want to put energy into that. Flightlust.com is literally just so people don't ask me for flight only. And if they do, I can say, hey, I got my flight only. You can go check over here if there's a deal. And if there's not, then I don't have a deal. There you go. Problem solved. Um, so I'm not really too worried about that. So now let me think. What else do I need to do? I have my blog. Uh, do. I actually I need to post a Facebook group manually. Okay. Now I need to talk numbers. So I want 30 reels. I want a reel to post every day. So I need 30 reels. I need 30 days of content. I need about 30 blogs. I need to then we can talk daily. So daily I need to check my job form, check my email, like let me see, hold on. I really need to have something that just alerts me for my job form. That's what I should do. I should actually do that. Hmm. Okay. Hey, what are you eating? What are you eating? Okay, go ahead, eat. These are like the little tiny things that are like super important that you just don't do, that you have to do, that you need to do, that you don't do, that you want to do, but you don't do it. Oh my gosh. The drama. Although I shouldn't have anything coming here. Nope, the last one's here. Okay, October 4th. Okay, so I need to check my job form. So I need to check my job form, check my email. But for email, I have travel at ibookigo.com. So while I'm organizing this, I'm thinking of all the things that are messed up. I need to give myself a to-do list. Just on the sidebar from this thing that we're about to do with ChatGPT. So on the side, I need to update all of my social media and my website, as well as my link in bio with with my client email. Because right now people are emailing Precious at iBookIGo, but I have for team building, I have that going to careers at iBookIGo. For me, it should just be Precious at iBookIGo, but clients for quotes and trips need to be going to travel at iBookIGo. So I have to update my email address for that across the board. So that means that I need to update that on the Travel Leaders Network, anywhere where I am like published or anywhere where someone's going to message me. So that needs to be my link in bio and my website. Yes. But I need to put in their Travel Leaders Network. I'm trying to think if there's another place I'm getting my leads. Oh, yeah. And for my lead generation business. So I need to update it there too. Okay. All right. So I need to update that. So we're going to have my little to do. So I need to check my job form every day, check my email every day for quotes. I need to post on my Facebook group for my deals daily. Okay, so I like the way this is going. This is good. So I need 30 days of reels, 30 days of content, 30 days of blogs. So for blogs, in order for me to do my blogs, I have to break that down, right? So for me, the way that I do my blogs, I just have to like sit and make it spit out blogs and then I copy, I'll show you. Um, but I can have the AI thing just spit out blogs. But then I need to go in and edit them. So I need to have a session of AI blogging. And then I need to have a session of AI blog editing, which I will probably need to do twice a month. So that will be bi-weekly. And for AI blog editing, that will be bi-weekly. 30 blog posts. If I break that down, I don't even have to worry about that. So I can do 15 posts of AI blogging bi-weekly, 15 posts of AI blogging, blog editing. Okay, yeah. And then 30 days of content I can do once a month. Well, let's break it down. I could post, I go on to automations. You have to break down the actual action. So for 30 days of content, I have to sit down and create 30 days of content. And then I have to sit down and schedule the 30 days of content. So that's 2 sessions. So we'll do 15 days of content. And then we'll do 15 days of content scheduling. See how this sounds overwhelming? Oh, I'm overwhelmed typing it out. So that will be bi-weekly. And this will be bi-weekly. This is why we need ChatGPT. So daily, check my job form. Daily, check my email. Daily, post on Facebook group deals. Daily. And where am I going to get those Facebook group deals? I have to actually go into run my ChatGPT. I have to run my ChatGPT. Are you guys feeling overwhelmed? Because I'm already overwhelmed. Ugh. Run my ChatGPT daily deals. Configurement. It sounds fancy. Daily. I'm trying to think. What else? What else? What else? What other kind of things have I put on here that we need to do that I haven't mentioned? So got that daily. So got my little list. I got the Facebook group on there. Edit, revise, link, and posts. Yep. All right. What am I missing? I'm missing a lot of stuff. I know I am because I feel it. Oh, you said Rallyo. That is so true. Okay. Set up Rallyo. That needs to be bi-weekly. Set up branch up. That needs to be bi-weekly. Let's see. I'm not using Canva AI. I'm just using Canva to make up my list. All right, so now I'm going to check my book real quick to see if I missed anything. I'm kind of excited. I had done this before, which is the reason why I wanted to do this training on it, because it changed my whole life, and then I stopped doing it. It's just psycho. And I can't find I can't find the I can't find the chat GPT thingy I made in chat GPT. It's like gone. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, Linktree. Oh, and site maintenance. Okay, so I need to update what, Victoria? Oh, I am coming back to that. I need to update my milkshake, which is my link in bio, once a month. And I need to do for my website, I need to update my website links twice a month. Hi. Okay. Love you. All right. What is going on, Victoria? What do you mean you can schedule posts for a Facebook group on the group page? Shut up. You're right. I can. Boop. So post on Facebook group deals. I'm changing that to schedule posts. Schedule posts for Facebook group deals weekly. So I have to update my website links twice a month. Okay, let me go to my website so I can just get inspired by everything that needs to be done. I will be able to tell. Oh, did I type in website? Oh my gosh. Oh, pray for me. All right, so for flight list, I don't have to do anything else to this. I really don't. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Stop it. Okay. But and for the blog, I really should be doing ads on this thing, but I'm not there yet. So I'm not going to do that. Nope, I'm not. Nope, 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 nope. Not adding that because that sounds a bit, I haven't wrapped my mind around the ads yet. So I need to let that keep simmering in the back of my brain. So we'll just figure that one out later. But everything else is automated. So I think this is fine, but I do need to check my links. I do need to check my links. So if I do that twice a month, then that should be fine. Um, the blog, the vouchers. Oh, that's what I need to do. Okay. Another thing that we need to do. I have to, okay. I need to check my email leads. Okay. I'm going to say this out loud so that we can work through it together. Every week on a weekly basis, I need to check all of the places where I get emails. So I get emails on, that's why I brought that up. I get emails on Flight List. That's the thing. I get emails on Flight List. People can subscribe on flightlist.com and people can subscribe. They can add themselves to this membership list. Then they can also subscribe on the blog. They can subscribe on the blog. And they subscribe. So I need to check it. So on the blog, they can subscribe. And this goes to my jot form. Not my jot form. This goes to a Wix form. So let's talk of this. So I get subscriptions here for Flight List. I get subscriptions for on Wix. And then when someone like lands on a certain page, like there's certain pages that you get the freaking whatever that is, that pop up. This thing. People subscribe here too. But on here, I have to make sure that it's not a travel agent first. Okay. So they can subscribe. This is through the voucher program. They can subscribe through the voucher program. They can subscribe through Wix. They can subscribe through Flight List. And I'm pretty sure they can subscribe on what do you mean? Okay, I don't understand what is happening with my life, but I'm probably going to have to refresh all of my cache and cookies at some point. Okay. So I thought that they could, oh, next page. All right. Yeah, see, free travel voucher on my LinkedIn. on my LinkedIn. If they click on free travel voucher, they can input their email address here. And that goes into my milkshake, which goes to my Google Sheet. Okay, good. I have worked that through. So I need to check Wix forms, Stacy's deals, White Lust, milkshake. Oh, that was a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 different spots. So I need to check this in consult. So I would say consolidate. Oh, I missed one. So I have to check Wix, Stacy's deals, White Lust, milkshake, and why am I missing something? I know they're in 5 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the voucher program. CMI. Okay. Okie dokie dokie dokie. So Robin said, is there some function that will grab all of those subscription apps that could capture that data? Well, and let me tell you what, guys, I have recently signed up for Zapier so that way I can start running web hooks so that way I can start doing that. Like take this data and post it to my spreadsheet. Because essentially right now what I do is once a week I check all these things and then I where is okay. There it is. I go into my Google Sheets and then I have like I think this is the one. Yeah. So then every week I have to go in there and this is like it's ridiculous. I have to come in and add all the people to this list. And I've got 140,000 because I keep adding to it. So, where am I at? Oh, I'm here. So, that's why this is important. CMI is creative marketing. Creative marketing incentives. It's the voucher program. Some people use Marketing Boost, but it's essentially how when you come here to iBook I Go, it will do these pop-ups. I have it doing it on my header here. And you can actually link, I can actually, I'm so glad you asked what CMI is because I can actually take those leads and have it automatically post to my spreadsheet. Ooh, gosh, I'm so glad you asked me that. You guys are making me think this is going to be better. But for right now, I'm adding it to my list until I fix it. So that I can go back to my little blocky thing and I have my to-dos. So my next to-do is Zaps. I need a CMI Zap. I need a milkshake Zap. I don't really know if I need a milkshake Zap because I need a Google Zap though. I need a Google Sheet. I need a Google Sheets app. So it moves it from one to the other for milkshake leads. And then I also need to, for Zaps, these are just basically webhooks, but I also need to make sure that any like all of my socials, if I post on one, it goes everywhere. Because right now it's all split up. I need to do a social media mapping. I'm going to actually do a training. You guys can do it with me because that's going to be a hot mess. Because right now, anything I post on Instagram goes to Pinterest. So I don't worry about Pinterest. But the reason why I have my reels separate from like my content is because the reels take longer to do. I can just post content. Like posting content is like probably the easiest thing to be done because there's so much content out there now. You've got Branch Up, you've got Rallyo, and then I have so many different ways to post content. So I can use Inspires, I can use the Travel Leaders Network. I mean, like honestly, I don't have to look for content. I just need to post it. Oh, I'm glad I said that because every day I do need to post content every single morning. I mean, I schedule content, but I also like to go in and just post stuff randomly. Post once a day. Do-do-do-do-do. And I can show you that too. So, all right. So I think I like this. I like this. I think this is everything. You know, having it on paper doesn't make it look so bad. Check my dot form every day, check my email, schedule a post for Facebook group wheels. Oh, it is actually never, it's a lot. So Rallyo, Branch Up, Milkshake. Okay, that's all good. So now I can just come through here and look at my folders and see. So Virgin Voyages, nothing to do there. Cruise complete, travel leaders, Margaritaville, travel agent, city, magic bookings for marketing, agent profiler. Daily posting, LG, agile assets. Did I buy that? I don't know. Oh, and then every day I also need to check my voicemail. And then add-ons. Do okay. Okay. This is good. Robin said, have I looked at Claude AI? What is Claude AI? I'm gonna make you come on mute. I don't know what that is. I get excited. Don't talk to me about a new thing. Ooh wee. What's Claude AI? Talk with Claude, an AI assistant. Oh, it's just another chat GPT. Nope, I'm not. You can't get me off. You cannot get me off chat GPT. Okay. I'm addicted, but I will look into it. All right. So now I've got post to Facebook, and how often do I need to do this? I already know what these are, so I don't need to write it down. Post to, and take automations off, post once a day, 15. She said it's more than that. Okay. I'm going to have you come off mute, Robin, because I want you to tell us. I'm excited. She got me excited. I was trying not to get pulled into it, but I am here for it, Robin. Unmute, please. Share with us.
Okay, Claude, you can actually put in what you want it to do, whether it's a spreadsheet, whether it will build anything that you can tell it to do. It will provide the code for all of it. Um, it is pretty fantastic. You can automate just almost anything if you can actually tell it what to do.
But doesn't Chat GPT do that? Because it does all this.
No,
It does.
no, uh-uh. No, it's not even close to Claude.
Oh, well, hell. We're gonna do this right here, and then we're gonna slide over to Claude. So let's wrap this up. We're gonna be done with chat. We're about to go find out about Claude because we're not even waiting. Does anybody want to wait about Claude? Because I'm about to find out about Claude during this training. We're gonna wrap this Chat GPT up. We're about to be done. Okay, so what's up, buddy? I need you to take the following tasks and break it down for me to do in a 2-week schedule. Well, maybe I want a monthly schedule. on tasks to complete each day. There. Okay. Oh, this is really good. So now I can just slap this into a schedule. On the first day of the month, I need to update Milkshake. On the 15th and the last day of the month, I need to update my website links. And on the last day of the month, I need to consolidate my lead list email. I like this. So every other Wednesday, I need to prepare. Look at this. You see? You see? Because see up top. So here, in case you missed it, so this breaks it completely down. I like it. And then every day, I need to post once a day, create and post content daily, check Jotphone, review submissions and updates, run my ChatGPT dailies deals configuration, and check my voicemail. See what I'm talking about? This is what I mean. So then what I would then do, I would open up my calendar and schedule all this shit. I mean stuff. So sorry. So there, that's how I do my schedule. Now, does anyone have any questions about how to do this? Oh, oh, no, no, no. Okay, there. Do you want to transform your hectic task list into a neatly organized schedule? Well, just ask ChatGPT. So we're going to go over to Claude and see if Claude will put it in a schedule. Wait, hold on. Let's ask it if it can do it. Maybe this is the proof that maybe Claude is better than Chatty. Because who asked this? Can ChatGPT? We can't tell ChatGPT to put it on the calendar. I don't even think I have a calendar attached here. Can you add these to my Google Calendar? Can you do that? I'm pretty sure it cannot do that. It's not connected to, it doesn't, no, it can't. I already know it can't. So it doesn't connect. All right. It's not connected to any of my stuff. Elizabeth said Gemini does. All right. So that's because Gemini is Google. I don't like Gemini though. I'm about to go find out about Claude. Claude. I don't, and if anyone's wondering why I don't like Gemini, it's because Um, just I might as well just be transparent about it. So Gemini is by Google, and Google is much more restricted. Um, it's not as open source. So if you ask it to do certain things, it will kind of limit you. Even though it doesn't, they won't tell you that it's doing that, but it does. I don't like it because I'd be doing stuff that maybe I shouldn't do. So yeah. Just in reference to like grabbing things off the internet, like Gemini's not going to do that. Gemini's going to be like, yeah, we're not doing that. So let's go ahead and sign up with Claude. I'm about to get signed up with Claude. We're about to go find out. We're going to use the same exact prompt. We already got all of our stuff together. We're ready. Okay. Let's go, Claude. Yep, I'm 18. Oh no, I don't know where my cell phone is. Freaking fudgesicles. Oh, hey, my phone. Thank you. For personal use or with my team? Personal use. Hi, I'm Claude. I'm a next generation AI assistant. Okay. A few things to know before we start working together. Anthrop Anthropic's usage policy prohibits using Claude for harm, like producing violent, abusive, or deceptive content. Okay. It regularly reviews conversations flagged by our automated abuse detection and may use them to improve our safety systems. Okay. Finally, while I strive to do my best in each conversation, I'm not perfect. You should keep in mind I may occasionally generate incorrect or misleading information or produce offensive or biased content. What? It's not intended to give advice, including legal, okay. May change usage limits, functionality, or policies as we learn more. Okay. I'm okay with all of that, Claude. Okay. Generate Excel formulas, extract insights from report, polish your prose. Hmm. When you create a calendar, this information. Oh, hi, chat. I'm taking all your stuff over to Claude. Don't be jealous. Oh, it's going to use a React component? Okay. Oh, look at you. You're doing push and pull commands. You're just writing it all out. Look at you. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, holy shit. Oh, let's go back to ChatGPT. I want to see this on a calendar like Claude does. Hmm. What do you mean my session expired? Oh, is it because I said Claude? Oh, you're jealous. Don't be jealous. You actually kicked me out? I mean, I guess I maybe should have used the word, but ooh, you know to be jealous about it. You really kicked me out. Oh, we're gonna log back in. Unbelievable. We're gonna do this comparison, Chatty, whether you like it or not. We want to know. We, the people, want to know. We want to know. You don't even remember that I said it. I'm saying it again. I want you to put this on a calendar like Claude does. He kicks me out again. We know it's super pissed. This is not the format. No, 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 no. I want you to actually build a calendar and put the tasks on it. Ugh, you don't even understand. Stop it. Man, I am so sold now. I'm so in love with you, Chatty. But if a better man comes along, I don't know what to tell you. Do, 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 do. It's hard. It's hard out here for an AI. Okay, so let's go back. I've created a React component that generates a monthly task calendar based on the information you provided. Here's a breakdown of the component. It displays a calendar for the current month with navigation buttons to move between months. Really? Shut up. Each day of the month is represented by a cell in the calendar grid, and the tasks for each day are listed within the corresponding cell, and they are tasks are added to every day. Weekly tasks are added to Mondays with special tasks for week 1 and 3. So Monday has my extra special stuff. Got it. Got it. Okay. Bi-weekly tasks are added to Wednesdays and Thursdays on weeks 1 and 3. Okay. 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 Monthly specific tasks are edited or are added to the first, 15th, and last day of the month as specified. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Now, how do I get my money over into this app? Because I'm sold. I'm sold. I can't believe I'm not going to use ChatGPT. Oh, I just can't. I might have to have a ChatGPT funeral. I even named my ChatGPT. Oh, Stacy, we broke up. The calendar is responsive and should work well on various screen sizes. It's responsive? Shut up. The tasks are displayed in a truncated form to fit within the calendar cells, but users can hover over a task to see its full description. What? Oh. Would you like me to explain any part of the code in more detail or make any modifications on the calendar? What? I don't even know what I do. What do I do? How do I talk to you? Do I just type? Where do I hit the, oh, right here at the bottom. Oh my gosh. I am so glad. This is why I love to do trainings. If I was just sitting in my house by myself, I would still be on ChatGPT, but now look at me. We just broke up. I can't, I just can't. I just can't. How much do you cost? I'm gonna be mad if this is $50. You better don't be overcharging me because I will go right back to ChatGPT. Hmm. It's $20 a month. Shut up. It's the same price. Oh, I have questions. I have questions. Okay. I don't know how to get out of this. Oh, wait a minute. I can star chats that I use often. That's my problem with ChatGPT because I can't keep track of what I've made. So I can star my favorite things. Oh my gosh. Can you make my blog better? Oh, do you remember what I tell you? Okay, so each interaction starts fresh, so I don't retain information from past exchanges. See, now ChatGPT does remember what I tell it. If you've shared some specific information with me earlier in this conversation that you're referring to, I'd be happy to address it. Okay, let's break this down, Claude. I might have to have both of you. Oh my gosh, that sounded so naughty. All right, so let's see. I want to know, can I store information to memory? Aha. So you can't do that. Hmm. For each of our interactions starts fresh, and I don't have access to any previous conversations or a persistent memory. Oh, see, you and Stacy, you guys need to have a baby. That's what needs to happen here because ChatGPT remembers. See, now look. Do you, can I store information to memory? I spelled that wrong, but yes, see? So, okay, so I am now understanding that I might actually have to have you both. Because the thing that I love the most about ChatGPT is this whole account that I have over here. Across conversations, it stores all of my information into the memory, which means that it keeps track of kind of like what I'm working on, what I'm doing. It remembers. So if I was doing some fancy thing, I can say, hey, remember that thing I created the other day for this? And it'll like work with me to try to remember. But Claude's not going to do that. But at the same time, Claude is very technical, okay? Claude is like, listen, you want me to make it? I'm going to go all out, okay? I'm going to truncate. I'm going to use a React script. I'm going to write it, you know? And Elizabeth says that she thinks that some sites don't save it for privacy reasons. And I get that. But see, that's the reason why I don't like Gemini. I'm not about them privacy restrictions and stuff. No, just look, you're supposed to just be my assistant. Like, just be my assistant. Don't be worried about what I'm doing over here. If I get myself jammed up with the copyright or something, I will be fine. I'm not ever gonna really do like a copyright infringement. Trust and believe I'm not. I'm really not. But at the same time, I do feel like some of our suppliers, for instance, the content that they give us is not even the content that they use. You know what I'm saying? What is that about? Like, so you're going to give me this content, but then when I go and look at your socials, you're using all kinds of other stuff, and you're not giving me the ability to have that stuff that you're using, right? So you clearly have some sense to know that if I post this video on TikTok, everybody else is posting it on TikTok. TikTok is not going to let me post it on TikTok. We're all posting the same content from you on TikTok. You just I don't know. I just don't comprehend. Like they need to have some kind of a generator that spews out things one time. It takes all of their content and breaks it down in little milliseconds and adds text to it and then spews it out. So everybody gets a unique video and then we're all posting content. It stretches your brand out further. But I digress. I mean, because seriously, I'm just a girl sitting in Omaha, Nebraska with little big ideas, okay? If these big ass companies don't have somebody that they are paying $150,000 a year to have these same thoughts, then that is their freaking loss. Freaking crazy people. Huh. All right. Thanks for listening to my P talk. All right. So we've come to the conclusion that we definitely need to have ChatGPT and Claude. Now, how can I make that cost effective? Because I definitely don't want to spend $40 a month on ChatGPT. Or do I? Much cheaper than having an employee. Looks like I just went, I'm gonna have to have both of you. I have to have you both. Now, click to open component. I like this. It even gives me a code snippet, like for real. So does that mean that I can copy this code and use it? Let me ask it. If I want to post this on a website, can I just copy this code and embed it? Okay, yeah. Okay, because it doesn't look like it. You see the top, how it says import? That would not be the beginning of the code. Okay, so the React component I provided earlier can't be directly embedded into a website as is. There are a few reasons for this. It teaches you. Oh, I like it. React components need to be part of a React application environment. Right. Yeah, 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 yeah. And the component uses some custom UI like card header. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. That are not React components. Okay. If your website is already a React application, it's not. Convert to a plain JavaScript. You could convert this React component into a plain JavaScript version that manipulates the DOM directly. Hmm. Okay, so how about can you write this in a code format that I can slap into Wix? Let's see if you understand basic me. Shut up. Shut up. It's just writing it all for me. I need to go get a job as a coder. Me and Claude, we can make some money together. The reason why I can't get a job like that, though, that's why I'm a Scrum Master slash IT project manager, because if I was a coder, I would definitely get fired because I know that I would be using this to write my code. And I don't think that you're not allowed to put company code inside one of these things. Like, obviously, no. So no, no, that would not be for me. All right, so to use this code in Wix, go to your Wix editor. I know how to add it in there. All right, I think we're good. I'm gonna copy it. Do 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 do. Boop. The styling is basic and included in the HTML. You might want to adjust it to better match your Wix site's design. It doesn't use any external libraries, making it easier to embed. The calendar is still interactive, and users can navigate between months. Tasks are listed for each day, but to keep things simple, they're not truncated. You might want to adjust this if the cells become too crowded. If you need any adjustments or have any questions about implementing this in Wix, let me know. Okay, well, let's go over to Wix because I'm all curious about this now. And I'm not even over my hour yet, even though my trainings are always like 2 hours, I just talk too much, you know, but that's okay because I'm going to be me. Oh, but man, we did a lot in this little hour here. All right, so where is my website? Oh, there it is. Let's go. I book, I go. Oh, we're going to have a page for me. Exandria, I cannot believe you're late, but girl, I'm trying to tell you something right now. You will not believe what we have learned today. Do you know who Claude is in the AI world? Do you know about Claude? And why am I always the last to know about things? That's what I want to know. She said, "Who that?" Girl, Claude. He's just, when you meet a guy and he's just like sounds plain, but is actually amazing. That's Claude. This AI sounds plain, but it does all kinds of things. So I can't believe it. I cannot believe I actually like another AI. I've tried all of them. I did not know about Claude though. Who came up with Claude? Is this new? It's probably not even new. I want to know how long I've been in the box. Oh, I haven't even been in the box that long. Yay! I'm so excited. So me and Robin, thank you for bringing that to the team because we are basically our own little team, okay? That's what we are. We share with each other. We let each other know what's going on. So let me see. Did this load? Okay, it's loaded. All right, we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go, because I need to have my little page thing. So let's just come on over here, manage pages, because my calendar, you guys, my calendar, I need a calendar. Precious needs a calendar. That is what I need. I need a schedule. I need to be on a calendar and I need it to make sense. All of the things. We're managing this menu and we're about to slap this on a page that I can just click to in the morning and do my little to-do list. So I'm going to add a page. I'm going to make sure the page is hidden. So there's no reason why my client should be on there. Bum, 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 bum. Blank page. Oh, do a quarterly calendar so we can follow along with the Zoom classes. Oh, I know, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys. This totally, you guys, actually, this is pretty cool. Okay, my daily list done. I'm going to change my SEO on it. Oh, oh, oh. So my slug is going to be ibookIGO.com/to-do because there's no reason why a customer or a client should be typing that into the URL. All right, so I like this. Now I'm going to embed that code and we are going to see what the freaking freak happens. Let's see about Claude, guys. We're going to see about this right now. We're going to find out all about you. We're going into the group, Claude, and we're finding out. It's going to be like on Facebook, like, are you dating my man? Oh, it's so fun. I mean, I actually, I'm in that group because I think it's hilarious. I like to see the drama, but I have a whole husband. I don't need to be in there. Embed a site, embed HTML. We're going to embed, we're embedding. Alexandria said, I am lost. Oh, talk to me later. Bye. Claude. Boop. Okay, let's see. Update. Let's see what happens. Oh, I am in shock. Yo, you know what this makes me wonder? I can probably do the training calendar like this, which is freaking awesome. This is crazy. I love it so much already. I'm in love. Look at my calendar. This is so cool. Okay, now I have new questions. I hate to be greedy. Is there a way for you to add check boxes to each line item for each day? I mean, mine will just be greedy if you can do all these things. Certainly, I can modify the code to include check boxes for each task. I am tickled. I mean, if you're gonna do it, like, you might as well do it all the way. Just write it all out. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, Claude, let's go back on over here and see about this editing the code. See you later, Rosette. Let's update it. Round of applause. Round of applause. I am so happy with this. I cannot stress enough to you. Publish. Okay, well, let's go check it out. iBookIGo.com/to-do. No, this is freaking fabulous. Man, I'm glad I did this training. Look at this. This is ridiculous. ridiculous. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I don't even like the way that that bar is. So let's go get rid of the bar. Boop. Gosh, I mean, this is so insane. I just can't. I just, well, there you have it, folks. This is how you do your schedule. Not what I had planned, but man, by the end product, when our powers combine, when our powers combine, look at this magic. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it goes on forever. Did you say sorry, Robin? No, Robin. This is a thank you. This is a major thank you. This is not what I intended at all. Look at this. Look at this beautifulness. This is better. Look at this. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is just this is beautiful. I am so grateful for this. Ah, you guys, I just want to cry. Well, there you have it. This training is done in an actual hour, and I am in love with it. I just can't. So I'm going to open this up for whatever we're about to do. I am just in so much shock. If you are watching this replay, by golly, I hope your mind is just as blown as me because this is just great. This is just freaking great. So excited. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe and do all the things to support the channel. And I actually am going to start uploading my videos. I have a lot of videos to upload. And when I do, if you are watching this replay, please hit the like button because the real reason why I stopped posting my videos is no one ever likes them and it doesn't help the YouTube algorithm. So, the least you guys can do is like the page, share the video, subscribe. That's the least you can do. Please. All right. That's all I got. So I'm going to end this out and I will see you on the next video.